Yeah, look, the vibe's been good. I mean, it's a good challenge for the team there to you know, after the week before. I know we went through video and talked about the areas there. It was pretty simple when we looked at what went wrong. So, as I said, the vibe's been very good this week. Looking for the challenge, looking forward to the challenge the players are. So, yeah, it's been pretty good.
It's pretty special. I was just talking to Dave earlier about coming up against England. I really enjoy playing against them. Probably more so than I do against the Kiwis. It just seems like there's a little bit more tradition between Australia and England. But to be able to play in front of you know, the Victorian crowd or the Melbourne crowd in such a huge test, you know, and both teams wearing the heritage jumpers, it's a big occasion. And obviously for the team, it's a huge challenge. We're playing against a very good football side. And we're backs to the wall. You know, if we don't win this one, then we'll be out of the competition. So we want to make sure that we play well, and we give ourselves a chance of being there at the end.
You know, I think we're obviously all looking forward to wearing the different jerseys this week, and the history of England and Australia. I think Cameron touched on it earlier on. It's special. You know, there's no two ways about it. It's a special occasion when the two countries play each other, and to commemorate what was an outstanding feat by it was a Great Britain team at that stage, in extreme circumstances. Yeah, certainly it's something that we spoke about. We named the 17 at the start of the week. You know, I was trying to be as open as we could. We weren't quite sure at that stage what our 17 would be. We weren't in a position to name whether Sean would be or wouldn't be fit. He'll train today. We're training when we finish this press conference, and Sean will train today and again tomorrow before we play at the weekend. So hopefully he'll come through that, and he'll come through good and be available for selection. But yeah, at this stage I would say he'll play.
Looking back throughout my career, you know, playing teams off the back of a loss is never good. But you know, we've just got to concentrate on ourselves and not worry too much about what the feelings are or the motivation levels are like in the Australian camp. We're highly motivated to get the win, and we want to do it for us and for our country.
Well, there's pressure on us just this year, Steve, to win this match and have a chance of being in the final. We haven't spoken about history or you know, when was the last time the Kangaroos missed a final of a competition. I think all the boys are aware of you know, the expectation that is on our team, but we have our own expectation as well, and we'll realise that we didn't reach that expectation last week of ourselves. I spoke about the standards we set in the team and for each individual player after the match last week, and we didn't reach that. So that's been our focus of our training this week, is to make sure that we do that this weekend. You know, everyone was very critical of the team's performance and of individuals' performances. So I think you'll see a better game played by the team this weekend.
I think in any game you want to start well. You know, it's often hard to claw your way back into games. So, you know, this weekend is no different. But it's not about putting doubt in Australia's mind. We want to start well because we want to build pressure, and hopefully, you know, we can go on to you know back up a good start by finishing the half well, and then starting the second half well as well too. I think the start is important. It sort of gets that that wave of momentum or that wave of pressure going early doors. But it's not about putting Australia under any pressure now.